Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you all had a wonderful Easter. Well, today we are working on Peter Rabbit again, and I'm working on this grass area. I'm assuming that is down here underneath their feet because it's a big area and we can just stitch through and not have to stop and start. Yay! So, yeah, how's everybody doing? It's Monday again. Oh my goodness. And yes, I got this upside down. It's the only way to stitch in this direction. And the color that I'm using, I knew I'd have to do that part, is 3023. And it's kind of a gray-green, if you will. Yeah. So yesterday was just kind of quiet, didn't go anywhere. I fixed my ham steak and my yams, and I made my pineapple cheesecake, and just stitched, and I finished watching Transatlantic. I got through all that. It was a good story. I've never heard about that before, so I guess we learned something in between. But yeah, so I watched that for most of the day and watched some YouTube, floss tubes. Just didn't, get too excited about nothing all day long. And I had my food probably about somewhere between 1 and 2, and somewhere in there I got a nap and felt much better. Yeah. Just, sorry, I keep turning everything. I threaded my needles ahead of time because I have such a hard time with that, the smaller needles. It takes a while, and I don't want y'all to have to wait, while I thread a needle, because I can't get the silver needle threader, into those tiny needles. I broke more needles that way. They're better off, with the bigger, 11 count, needles that you get. So, yeah. But not much going on this week. Just working for 3 days, and that's about the extent of it. Oops. I think I'm about out of thread here. Did stitch on the dragon yesterday. And I stitched for a little bit on the garden one from Long Dogs. And then it was, like I said, it's just kind of complicated and something I'm going to have to pay attention to. So, worked on the dragon and something else. Oh, I worked on Louisa Cullimore for a little bit. Finished a letter or two. And so that was good. Man, if I could just get a hold of the stupid scissors. So, yeah. That's just how that all went, and got to get a new thread. Hang on. We'll go over here for a while. This is stitching up. Whoops. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. And it's easy enough to stitch on. The back stitching might take a hot moment, but we'll see. Now, next week, my friend is supposed to come again from Arizona. So I got that to look forward to. That won't be this week. So yeah. And I'm going to take a week off. Like I'll work next, not this Monday, not today, but next Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Then I'll have all the way through from Thursday through the next weekend. I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, I'm taking like 11 days off from work, but 8 of those days are days that I actually have off, so I'm taking my vacation. I guess that's the last week of April. Wow. Wasn't it just like the April 1st or something? Dang. I'm telling you. But I won't be able to take my vacation in the summer because we are just way too busy, and we did hire somebody. I don't know how that's all going, or if they're working out or not working out, or they like it or don't like it. I got nothing. So they're in training. And then about, so I'd have maybe another month that I could take my vacation. So I figured I might as well get paid for it and take it. And yeah, no plans. Just, making videos and staying home. And of course my friend will be here for probably 4 or 5 days. So that'll be nice, and go places. And I don't know what the weather's going to be like. If it's going to be good at all. You know how that goes. I mean, God forbid you count on it, because then it'll change. But it's supposed to be in the 60s this week and part of the next, so we may be out of the so-called snow season. But I was so excited that it was such nice weather, so you look forward to me doing a stitch with me out on the porch. Today wasn't, or yesterday wasn't the day. I just, I'd already made my video for the day, and it was kind of cool yesterday morning, but, it not heated up. God, don't get too carried away there. It wasn't hot by any means, but it started out in the 20s and everything, so it got to in the low 60s. So fun times. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to being able to stitch outside and go to the woods and stitch there and do a video for y'all. But we're almost there, but we're not exactly all the way there. I gotta move that over. It's just too heavy. Oh my. I am looking forward to it being nicer weather for a longer period of time. And we won't change to summer hours until probably, May, maybe. Sorry, I need a drink. I had that ham. Oh my goodness. And it just makes me so thirsty. But it was really good. So, yeah. Sitting outside and going down by the river and stitching, but we're getting close. But yeah, and my daughter's itching to go out. She did say she wanted me to come back with that diamond painting, and if we can't go out somewhere, so I'll keep dragging it back and forth. It's not that big of a deal. I can roll it up and cart it where I have to go. So, but she enjoyed working on it, and so did my granddaughter. They both loved it. So, I asked my granddaughter if she had room in her bedroom to put that big diamond painting, and she's looking around. She's like, we could put it on the ceiling. And I'm like, yeah, that might be the only long wall we got. So, yeah. But she did like, you know, being able to work on the adult things, you know, or the adult size diamond things. And she did really good sticking with her, you know, whatever color, you know, she decided she wanted to work with. She did all them, and, you know, she can stay pretty focused for a while. But, hey, sometimes not so much, but she did really good yesterday. I was surprised we made it an hour and a half. Usually we're good for an hour. So, you know, everybody's getting older, so a lot easier. Come on, Fred. Oh, goodness. And I brought it home and set up my table, and I did a little bit of diamond painting yesterday. Not a whole bunch, but a little bit. But I got it in a place where I can do it, you know. I don't have to move it every time I'm going to make or do a video or stitch or whatever. This is primarily where I do that. And I'm lost. I was talking. Yep. Oops. I did it even the wrong way. We're good. We'll just slip it under there, hopefully. Oh, heck. Really? Okay. We'll just do this the easy way. Hold that thought. If I can pick up the scissors. They like to stick to that table for sure. And we lost the needle. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Put that puppy over there. Oops. I don't think we'll have a problem with that coming undone. Let's see. What do we got going? Did this ahead of time, so it would be easy. Yeah, right. Then I drug it off and mushed it all together. There we go. And we got a loop. All right. Man, there's a green there that is just messing with me. There we go. Oh my goodness. So I'm looking forward to it being nice weather and my daughter and I can go out tromping around and doing things and looking for rocks and, you know, all the things we like to do. And she likes to go gold panning, and I sit there and I can make a video out in the woods. So it works out just great. But I wish it had to hurry up because I am over winter. Just totally over it. Oh, crap. Dang nabbit. Oh, my goodness. Get there. Yeah, transatlantic, it was pretty good for, I think there was maybe 8 or 9 parts. So if you get a chance to see it, you know, it was a decent story. And it moved right along. if you like those kind of movies, you know. But it's been a while since I've found anything that wasn't something I've watched 500 times, you know. That gets a little old after a while. Oh, goodness. Oh, I just came back up the one I just went down. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has just got to leave. It's too heavy. I needed something to hold the needles, and now we're good. Been kind of quiet out in the neighborhood. Haven't heard anybody. No kids playing. They must have put the kids all the way on the other side of the trailer park, because very rarely do I hear them. I hear them every once in a while going home, you know, after they got off the bus and all that. But other than that, I don't hear them out playing. They must be playing in their own yards. So I guess that's a good thing. Another thing I like about this is you can stitch one area and that's it for that color, you know. Now, some of that green, it's like helter-skelter, but most of them, you know, have a specific spot, so you can finish up a color just kind of like that. Come on. Seriously. Time to straighten out the thread again. So, anybody working on anything exciting? Are you going anywhere, you know, like in the summer? Going on any kind of vacations planned? I know I don't have no vacation planned for summer. Not unless I quit my job. Let's not even talk about that. Got to pretty much keep on going forward. And, you know, so work's part of it. So. I'm trying to stay away from that edge because I don't know if you can see. Do you see that lime green? If I hold it real still. Yeah, it's messing with my mind when I'm trying to stitch that blue thing and it gets too close to the green and it all melds into one. So we'll just keep going. But like I said, it doesn't take no time at all to get through this little project. I mean, I've been stitching at, what, 2 weeks now? It seems like. Off and on. It's not like it's something that I have to stitch with, you know, every day. In fact, it was still sitting where I left it when I did the floss tube the other day. I was like, what happened to that? So there's a couple projects like that. So they just keep melding into everything. I don't know what that number 9 is. I don't know if it's a darker green. No, it's a paler green. It's real pale olive green right there. So, we'll see. A little bit at a time. That's how you get things done. I'm glad I remembered where I put this. Because some of them, when they're a little bit bigger, I tend to stack them up. And where did I put that? And then I'll move that stack. Oh, yeah, it'll be ugly. Can't find things for a week. Seriously. There we go. And if the tail would stop getting stuck down there, we'd probably make faster progress. Trying to stay in the middle of the viewing area. This thing is so small. I haven't stitched on anything this small in a very long time. But I like it. It's nice and it's easy, and oh well, it just is. It's kind of a sense of accomplishment after working on those big ones, you know. Oh, my daughter and I, we were talking about how big, you know, this one was that we were working on. And I told her about, I've got the 12 Chinese ladies in a diamond painting, and that, you know, it's 3 or 4 feet long, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you ought to bring that next time. I'm like, oh my gosh. No. Yeah, the only problem with that one in a diamond painting is that you have to do the whole background. It has like 13 bags of drills that goes with it. Just for the background. It's a piece of work. Yep. Nope. Not taking that one out. Oh, goodness. So if anything, we'll bring the Great Wall of China and we can work on it. Yeah, it's even bigger. Yeah, huge. Ginormous. But now that I got my table out, you know, I can work on a diamond painting there, and not like anybody ever messed with it before or anything, so it's good right there. Alright, guys, well, I think it's going to be about it. I'm about to run out of thread. I'll just get in there. So we got most of that grass going along there. There's some in here, but I can't see it. So, alright, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.